that fills up, though, they will open up other shelters. They have other shelters on standby at UCSB and in other various locations throughout the city. But for now, San Marcos High School is the shelter to go to if you need to evacuate. And do not go to Manning Park. That is just a staging area only. Manning Park is only a staging area for fire personnel.
So
mountains are to the north, and so we have
what I've done,
certain areas
I pulled over here, coming over the pass. We're at the bottom of 154, bottom of San Marcos Pass, looking southeast here at Montecito. So I'm just pulled over by the side of the road as we're just coming back from the shoot up in San Ynez.
At San Marcos High School.
Amazing, and this fire just started
out in the Goleta area
a little bit ago. It's, whatever they're saying, it is totally out of control, and it's burning in probably the most expensive residential area there is. Wow. The winds are just really gusting. 10:35 here on Thursday, November 13th. We're just up above APS here at the borderline, Montecito and Santa Barbara. And the radio and the National Guard are right down here below us, giving 10-minute mandatory evacuation orders. So maybe we'll head out here too. That's the Riviera burning there. Oh my God. We thought the Gap fire was bad. This is the worst nightmare. The homes are just going. I was just listening to the mayor on the radio as I was pulling up here, and she's saying right now they're expecting at least 20,000 people are being evacuated from here. I honestly have to say this is the worst that I've ever seen in 30 years I've lived here in Santa Barbara. Frankly. Oops, and I'm standing here leaning on my car, the roof of my car, to stabilize the camera. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, the Gap fire was something that because it's just the middle of the most beautiful residential areas. The radio was saying also on the other side of the hill here, it's behind us, back into the canyons, the botanical gardens is also on fire. So that's probably 4 miles behind what we're looking at right here now. So that almost seems to encompass the entire Riviera of Santa Barbara. A fire like this happened in 1978, right before I arrived here, which I arrived here in '79, and burned over the top of the Riviera. About 150 homes went up. I didn't see it myself, so I don't know how it equates to this one, but I have a feeling this is much worse. See, not very far away from us, right down there below. With all their dogs and cats and animals, there have to be it's tough to get out of there because this the Riviera there is windy little twisty roads, like they're saying, trying to get these, it's hard enough just to get a small car up and down these roads sometimes, but to get these trucks, fire trucks in there, and the winds are just ripping, which, I mean, really, and I don't think the helicopters are capable of doing much at this point. Basically a totally out of control situation. Down here, right down below us. Right now the wind is moving off south. Basically, we're east of this flame sphere. So right now the wind is, but boy, oh boy, it sure could change from moment to moment here. I mean, within seconds. So I've even pointed the car east so that we can egress very quickly. I don't think I've ever heard of a time of the National Guard taking over the town and giving mandatory evacuations, going around home to home and telling people you have 10 minutes to get out, which is probably down to 5 minutes now the way this thing is going. I gotta feel sorry for all the people over there. This happened so rapidly. It's about 10:40 now, so the first we heard of it was around 8:30, I think it started. So it's basically been going for 2 hours, and it's just exploded. And all these homes here, these are multi-million-dollar homes. Helicopters. I don't see any dropping any retardant or anything. I don't even get a helicopter, but how are they going to get this under control? The explosions too. I was hearing on the news they're saying that there's a lot of gas explosions. Some of the homes have just exploded like somebody threw a bomb at them. People haven't got their gas turned off. You can hear all that popping and cracking up explosions up there. Here also news was also saying fire departments are rushing from Ventura and LA and everywhere coming to help. So difficult because the roads are just so few and tiny and winding throughout the Riviera. There's really no major road up there. So getting these big trucks is going to be so difficult in and out of there. You know, if they head on up there and all of a sudden they got to turn around. There's no way to turn around. They have to drive backwards to get down these little windy, twisty Riviera roads. It's wow, what a dangerous situation. Just being totally scorched. Intensity of the flames.